Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I thought I'd do a quick video on taking your car across borders, whether it be borders in Europe outside of Schengen, or borders between countries that are in and outside of the European Union. So don't hold me to this. This is just a guide of what I've found. Things may have changed, they may be different now. Obviously you need your passport. Obviously you need a passport. You may need a visa, so check the country's website where you're visiting. They probably have a website for visitors, and that will tell you if you need a visa or not, and if you do, how to get it. And if you can't find that, look on your country government's website, and there's probably a section on there for traveling to different countries, and they'll probably give you information on what you need to go to each country, i.e. a visa, and how to get it, and how much it costs, and where to get it from. So assuming you got those two things down, then you're talking about insurance. You may get a green card with your policy if you ask for it, and see which country it covers, or phone up your insurance company and see what countries they cover for. Let them, you're going to need to tell them how long you're going there for, and they'll tell you what they cover for. So once you've got that sorted out, you can get them to send you a green card and insurance, the insurance documents that shows that you're covered in the country that you're visiting. Just coming up to roundabouts really are a bloody lottery in Greece. I don't really understand them at all. Yeah, so that's the insurance aspect sorted out. The insurance company may not be able to insure you for the country that you're going to, and so if they don't, again, you're going to be looking at the government website of the country that you're going to, and see if they give any information about car insurance. If not, you're going to have to do some Googling for that, and find out what the deal is with getting third-party car insurance at the border. I haven't as yet seen, come on, as yet I haven't seen a single border where they don't offer car insurance at the border in some respect. So if all else fails, you should be able to get car insurance at the border. But like I said, it's better to do all the research you need to do before you get there. It's just better to be organised, prepared. But like as I said, you can cross that bridge when you get there, but it's not ideal. Then you're looking at vignettes, tolls. Some countries you need a vignette, like road tax to drive on the major roads. They're usually available from major petrol stations. Again, this is something that you should research in advance if you need a vignette at all, and if you do, where you get them and what they cover, how long they last, etc, etc. Breakdown recovery. It's probably worth getting if you can get it. I'm not sure how connected your normal breakdown recovery services are in Britain, for example, like your RACAA, Green Flag, and whoever else there may be, or your insurance company for that matter. Insurance companies do offer free recovery, but again, this is something you're gonna have to talk to about your with the insurance company. I would say it's probably worth getting breakdown recovery if you're going anywhere really. Speeding tickets, look, the simple solution to that is just to obey the rules and regulations of the country that you're going to. Again, do some Googling, find out what stuff that you need in the car, but to be fair, when it comes to driving and roads, I would say countries outside of the European Union are much more civilized than the European Union. And when I mean civilized, you can do what you want as long as you're not hurting other people. so they're not going to be expecting breathalyzers and high-vis jackets in the cars. But there may be some special rules or unusual rules from country to country, so again, you know, do some googling and find out if there's any special requirements in the country that you're visiting. For example, Turkey, I think the law is that you need 2 warning triangles in the car. So that's just an example of what you may have. They may say about spare light bulbs, high-vis jackets, etc., etc. So it's worth doing a bit of research on that just to make sure you've got what you need. And that's basically it. Insurance, your breakdown cover, your visa. Oh, one very important thing I forgot to mention: the registration documents for the vehicle. When you get to the border, you need to be able to prove that the driver is the owner of the car. That is very touchy. That can be very, very touchy, and that can be even touchy if you just going across a non-Schengen. Is this going to fit in here? It's fucking tight as fuck. That may come across. That may be a Schengen border. What the fuck? And if you're not the owner of the vehicle, then you need to have some paperwork in the car, written paperwork that. Well, in Turkey, in my experience, it was enough just to have a signed letter. But just do the best thing that you can. For example, a photocopy of a letter saying that the RARA has the permission to take this vehicle into another country, and then include in that letter like a copy of the owner's passport or something. But you know, if you just want to save yourself a lot of hassle, I would just be the owner of the vehicle. For Turkey that was enough, but some countries it might not. You might have to be the owner of the car. If you're in any doubt and you are taking a car that doesn't belong to you, then again, do some googling, do the government website, because this is potentially a deal breaker. This could be the difference between being allowed in the country and not being allowed in the country. So you need to do the research on that if the car is not yours. And what else? Yeah, that's it basically. That's it. Those are the big things. It's the vignette, road tax, whatever there is, insurance, breakdown recovery, and registration documents for the vehicle that you're in, i.e. the owner is the same as the driver. And that's it. That's it really. If you have all those paperwork and you've done your research in advance, check there's nothing special that's needed, then you should be good to go. Like I said, this is not an exhaustive video. This is just a guide. These are the main things that I've found when I cross borders. So that's the video. Leave any suggestions or comments in the comment section of the video. Vote on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again next time.